It looks absolutely beautiful.
No, it doesn't.
No one has told you. Who told you your hair looks ridiculous?
Look at this.
What's wrong with that? Girl, don't you know that's how the original woman?
No. Unacceptable.
Your hair is quite beautiful.
Unacceptable.
That must have been. Was it in this card that said something about your hair?
No.
Okay, I had to check. I had to check. Cause don't nobody talking about.
I'm already yawning.
What are you yawning for?
Because I'm tired.
You had a full day of work, didn't you?
Yes,
I'll be danged.
Started quite early.
I will be danged.
And to be honest, the last 2 nights, I have not gone to sleep at a decent time.
Uh-oh. Was a party animal in you?
No, it's the TikTok animal.
Party animal.
Like TikTok is...
It's like a party, only...
Like I can turn off any other social media. Like I can stop scrolling Facebook. I can stop scrolling Instagram. But for some reason, like TikTok is it's a time suck. It's just like 40 minutes. What? Like...
Well,
then
that's also.
I'll look up and it's 10:45. But that's what I'm saying. I can turn off any other. So I can look at Instagram and be like, well, tired of this. But like for some reason, TikTok the time
because it's new to you.
Just
so
goes
whatever's
by.
New is going to.
I can see that.
Over. So all of them are time disappearers. You can go down on every social media. You can go down and be
time disappearers.
45
is not
minutes
a thing.
later.
Beth is here, says hello, Weathers. Teal is here, says, hey guys. Judy's here, says, good evening, Mr. and Mrs. Howard. How was your day? It was good, but apparently I'm tired now. TC's here, says, happy Whack Wednesday. Joyce said, good evening, amazing Whack fam. Brianna's here, says, good evening, everyone. Gail says, good evening, Autumn and Richard.
Good evening.
Kathy P&AZ says, happy Wednesday evening, Whackers. You're right. Shelly's here. Oh my God, it's a stink bug. It's a stink bug. It's a stink bug on the keyboard. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Oh no. Oh God. Please take it away. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That's like my worst nightmare. How is there a bug on the keyboard? What? Oh my God. The freaking audacity of these bugs to not be scared of the humans. Oh my God. I'm back. We're back. Thank you, sweetheart.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yep. That was, that got me there. Y'all know I don't mess with bugs at all. Oh my God. Shelly's here, says happy Whack Wednesday fam. Holly's here, says good whack evening. Heath is here, says happy wacky Wednesday, familia. You right. Beth said TikTok is a time sucker. You go in to look at one thing and it just keeps going. That algorithm gets you on TikTok. I mean, I never really go in to just look for one thing in particular. I just like, what funny things can I find on TikTok? You know, like I really go in planning to look at like 6 or 7 TikToks to like pass the next 2 minutes.
Yes.
And then 40 minutes later, I realize I watch like, oh my God. So like sometimes I'll be like,
I think all of them are the same way. Like if you, I think of course like the oldness. I think it basically boils down to new. It's like TikTok has a different like now like Facebook is just meeting everybody. Instagram was more just photos and showing people their life. TikTok is like a small little 5-second, little 10-second funny little clip.
They're really funny though. Some of them are
really funny. People are really creative. You'd be surprised how many amazing directors are out there that don't have titles.
I know, right? Rhonda said, just finishing up a workout. Good to be here. That is awesome.
There you go, Rhonda.
Beth said, I hate stink bugs. Yeah, they're so weird. They just show up and they're so dumb that like they don't even like, people, noises. Like they'll just stand there like, oh my God, that was horrible.
Don't come on my plate. You're going to get eaten up.
Kathy B said Richard is the professional bug killer. He has to be in this household. That was a deal breaker. I was like, if someone doesn't know how to clear bugs out of this house, then what good are you is what I got to say. I'm serious. I can't do it. I can't mess with it. Holly said no TikTok for me. I mean, look, I resisted it for a very long time because I just didn't understand it. And then one day I made it a point to be like, now what does this do? And then I just came across some really funny videos, and I was like, well, this is hilarious.
And you all know my wife, so once you get a hold of anything
once I get into something,
she's making flax crackers out of TikTok, okay? We are making flax cracker TikToks.
TC said that bug was going, OMG, it's a human, my worst nightmare. I'm sorry if it's between me or you.
Oh, yeah.
I mean.
I have no say in this. They all have
Yes.
to go.
Beth said my daughter sent me a link and I'm on there for an hour and a half. No, I don't ever. I just pop on there to watch 1 or 2 videos and then it always turns
Well, I think, like I said,
ridiculous.
Because TikTok is more like a show. You see what I mean? Where Instagram is more you showcasing.
Yeah.
TikTok, you're actually
it's all video,
event.
so it's just something that you can't even scroll. You have to stop and watch.
Pictures,
No, that's
sometimes
true.
videos. Then you have to click on it and Instagram is basically mostly video pictures, but now they're doing the video thing.
Yes.
But TikTok is 100% short videos.
CC says, hey, how's my best girlfriends? Like that made me so much joy just to be able to say that. I really appreciate that.
Oh my God.
So he said, have any of y'all seen the TikTok tortilla? I want to try it, but not sure how it will work with the egg life wraps. You're talking about where they take the tortilla and then they cut like a quarter slit in it, and then they put toppings and then they fold it over and put more toppings and fold it over. It's basically like a Taco Bell crunch wrap. Let's be honest.
Basically.
I think somebody did a keto version of that, but no, I think
I saw it on Pinterest.
That's one thing that I don't really understand is how people use TikTok for information purposes. Like, I don't understand what keto TikTok would be for.
Unless you're using it just to show it on Pinterest.
There's so many better ways. I guess for short form video, I guess.
Yeah, you can link it to other apps. Maybe.
But I was just I don't understand. It's just for entertainment and pop culture references to me. I have to figure out the educational part.
All my crafty stuff. I think you got to do crafts and stuff. I really like Pinterest.
Oh yeah, my husband loves Pinterest.
Crazy this sounds, it's so informative and to the point. And they also have videos and tiles and easily legible text and everything. It's so easy. I go there.
Great.
That's how I found the taco seasoning you hated so much.
I didn't hate it so much. It just wasn't my taco seasoning. I specifically have a taco seasoning recipe. Alyssa said, "Good evening from the dog and I." Oh, that's awesome.
I gotta save yours into
I went to go visit my Aunt Beverly's little dog, her little puppy Winston today. Puppies get on my nerves. So
yeah, I mean, they are puppies.
Gina said, "Hello everyone. How the HE double hockey sticks are you?" I absolutely love that. So
good evening.
Yes,
Gina.
Felicia's here. Says hello.
Jenna or Gina? Jenna.
I say Gina just so that I don't say Gianna.
So because that's what that looks like. That.
So because that could be Jean and then just you know,
Gina.
Or you could like blue Jean,
like
Jana. Blue Gina.
Jen or Jean.
Yeah, Gianna. Yeah.
Ooh,
thank you.
Oh my God.
Thank you. That's all I'm
saying. That last one knocked it out of the park.
Yes. Sylvia said, "I love Pinterest too." No, I just never got into Pinterest.
I mean, it's not a getting into thing. It's an informative.
Carla's here. Says, "Hey everybody, first time here. Thanks to Keto Chow and Two Crazy Ketos." Well, thank you. Them's some of my favorite people on the planet. So we are glad that you are here to join us this evening.
Absolutely. You got two of the four. Or four of the
four.
I was going to say pair there.
Oh, two of the pairs. Yep, which makes 4 people.
The most amazing pair of humans on this planet.
Matreya's here, says hi all. Laura said hello from Southern California where it's raining cats and dogs. Okay.
Well, hey.
Okay, see, Gina said you are correct. Gina, I got you.
Yeah, see?
Got you, absolutely. Thank you so much.
California needs all the rain and water you can get. Right?
Yes, TC said, "Welcome Carla to the Whack Fam." Absolutely, everybody, drop some love for Carla in the comments. I love having first-time visitors. You'll find that our lives are very similar to at least Chris and Miriam's. Just us talking and seeing what goes on. I haven't caught a Joe and Rachel live or Keto on the Couch in a very long time. Can someone tell me? Why have they switched to this premiere format that they use? I would really love to understand that.
Well, I guess just to be different.
No, I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it has something to do with their convenience. I would just like to know specifically what it is.
Sometimes it's nice to change.
Laura said, "Love your shirt, Richard." Yeah, that Marvel shirt is one of the one of the classics.
One of the classics.
He said, "Be right back. Need to take care of some paperwork." And then he put an emoji of a toilet and a plunger. That's what the men call it. paperwork.
Is that what it's been called? I don't know.
Paperwork.
I never called it that.
Paperwork. Thank you for the emoji.
That's what the Heaths call it.
I know, he is quite a Heath. Mary T said, just can't scroll on by a whack live. Absolutely not. You see me go live, you click the live. That's Mary. What happens. But Mary, we're so glad
to the party.
That you're here this late afternoon for you. Good evening.
Yeah, nice.
Sylvia said we actually got a pretty heavy hailstorm. What?
Oh, wow.
That's a lot. Like, that's structural damage right there.
Hail is not fun.
Oh, Jules said because they want to be in the comments during their premiere. Okay, I get that. But then they don't get to react in real time. See, I guess the way that their whole setup is made, it's like they are further away, so they can't technically read the comments. But one of my favorite parts is actually like live interacting, like that guides the conversation, because pretty much they're only able to comment on things that they were only talking about with just them two.
That's kind of how commenting on a recorded thing.
I know, right? So it's so interesting. Yeah, Rhonda said, I made that folded tortilla pizza with my granddaughter. She loved it. Made pepperoni, cheese, sauteed mushrooms and peppers, Canadian bacon with a little tomato sauce. That sounds good. And
all in different pockets?
Yeah, all the, like there's only 4 folds.
I was going to say, it's one of those folds that got real crowded.
Carla said, thanks everybody. Lots of familiars. Yeah, we are lots of members of all the different fams around here.
Aww.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. You're in a very amazing place called the
Whack Fam. You're right. Beth said the fans were split. Some like the edited version of Keto on the Couch. Others like talking to them live. So the premiere allows for them to chat but release an edited version. That does make sense. Yeah. But my whole thing was on the live Keto on the Couches, were they reading comments during it, or was it just them talking with no comments anyway? Because that would be my whole thing. If we were just sitting here talking to the screen without the live interaction, that wouldn't be very long. And I don't know how interesting it would be. That's what I'm saying. I haven't caught it in so long.
Are you telling me and the WAC community that you couldn't bloviate for 35 minutes?
I could bloviate. Would that be something worth sticking around and watching? I'm not quite sure, so that's just interesting. They were doing the Keto on the Couch live and they liked the interaction, but some people preferred them pre-taping it. Premieres the best of both worlds. I know, right? Everybody's different. Everybody's different.
Who was the pre-tape fans? I want you to be recorded, so
yeah, I just don't know. Maybe so they can like cut out the gaps or something. Don't get me wrong. Like watching live, if you're not engaged in it, and especially maybe going back to watch it on replay, I don't know how engaging it is, but like
I mean, that's my thing.
To each I'm just curious.
I'm the ones that just like, I don't want you to be live.
Exactly.
I would prefer you to not be here.
Yeah. But as long as it's a way, as long as it's in a way that they enjoy doing, more power to them.
Well, I mean, you're always exactly. Like, it's all about whatever people want. You got to give them what they want. Even though it makes no sense to me.
Mary T said, eating locally made sausages for dinner delivered directly to a parking lot in town. Gotta love small town living. We hear commercials about like, come buy your steaks at this parking lot.
To a parking lot?
Well, yeah, like, and then you can buy from a parking lot.
What commercial is that?
There's definitely like, we're setting up a pop-up steak shop. No, it's like they're on the radio. Like, come to this parking lot where we sell steaks. I've definitely heard of that.
Come to this dark corner of the parking lot. Oh, we'll sell you some steaks.
Laura said, I'm sitting in the car at the store because I didn't want to miss you guys. Well, thank you. We really, really appreciate that. What store are you going to? What are you purchasing? I need to know everything.
It's all food and sustenance.
Jules said their audience has said that they don't prefer the live, so the premiere is a hybrid of sorts. What would you guys prefer? Us to go live or us to pre-record something?
I'm still curious. I mean, it's the same. The premieres at the same time. So what is live versus taped? Is it different timing if they're taped?
No, but it's completely different because they're not interacting. Like, so whatever they're talking about. So that's the only difference. But in my opinion, that's one of the most important parts of being live is to be able to live interact. Yeah. Also, how far in advance do they tape it before they premiere it? Was it like that, the previous night? So many questions. I should just ask them. But it's just such an interesting thing that they've started doing. So
coming from TV, I've never seen that format.
Yeah. Mary said, I think Too Crazy Keto is still doing lives as well as premieres. Okay, like mixing it up. Rhonda said, I like the live interaction better. Yeah. So
well, I understand premieres, like if you're doing like a movie or an event or something like that. But it's like,
yes,
doing live first premieres is interesting.
Beth said they would get really far behind on comments and it would last a long time. It would sometimes be 2 hours long. They would want what they planned and have to go back to the comments. Oh, they talk about what they planned.
I was gonna say that's probably the more.
I mean, but you guys know, if I miss the comments, we're just gonna skip down to the bottom. Comment again.
Maybe,
you know?
I think maybe they don't
Maitreya
have
said I like both.
The speed of ding ding ding
yes.
ding 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 ding.
Because don't get me wrong, their setup is legit. It's literally not a webcam in the middle of their living room. Like it is a nice like studio type situation.
So get to all the
I totally understand.
With lightning speed.
So yes,
it's always interesting.
Absolutely,
to me. I'm always curious on new formats.
Yes. Maitreya said thumbs up for the shifty parking lot meat deals. Yeah, everybody go ahead and hit that like button if you want some parking lot meat. So
I'm saying apparently that's the jam.
Jean's here said good evening, Richard and Autumn and the WAC fam. Glad that you're here. Alyssa said stay live. Oh no, I'm staying live. You guys, if it was like, hey, we would like pre-recorded better. Okay, well that's not happening anymore. So good on you. So.
There may be one thing in the future, maybe, or something.
Well, I mean, we make, like we do like full days of eating that are pre-recorded and edited and things like that. But I don't really know if this type of format would work without your guys' interaction, because like you
do get bored
make my day better. What was that again? What did you say? Speaking of that, guys, my mom's not here, so she clearly forgot, that we are doing this.
That does sound about right.
Yes.
That does sound about right.
No.
It does.
Anai says, please stay live. Oh, yeah, I'm staying live. Rhonda said, I like hearing the comments in the live. I can do something while the live is on. In Premiere, you have to watch and read the comments to know what people are saying or asking. True that. That's also a good point.
You figure it's always different. Everything's a little different.
Okay.
But it does, man. If they're going 2+ hours.
Yeah, that's a lot of time. Beth said they videotape it the day before. They still do one live a week, just not Keto on the Couch. Yeah. I love it. Thank you. Sense. On Thursday nights, Keto on the Couch was never live. It was always recorded. Oh, okay, good. See, so I'm confusing some things.
Get up on.
I know. I just don't watch anybody's videos the way that I should. So that's the problem. So. Shelly said, I like the lives here. I miss Saturday though. I can only be here on the weekends, but I understand why you had to do Sunday. Oh, we miss you. You normally weren't here during the day, or just maybe it's on Facebook. I feel like I'll be seeing you all the time, Shelly. Maybe it's your awesome Instagram posts with your flipping meal preps that I'll always be like and if you putting me to shame.
If you have the Nike Fit app, she wakes you up with her walks in the morning.
No, I don't. Oh, Shelly, because not me. I ain't walking nowhere. Bayou Princess said, good evening, everyone.
Super early.
Yes. So Laura says, you guys are the best. My favorite. Oh, well, thank you. That
Laura.
Means so much. Okay. Brianna says Thursday night they have their lives where they're just chatting. They have specific planned things to talk about during Keto on the Couch. Yeah.
We need to go get the itinerary.
Exactly. I want to watch and see the sorts of things they talk about. You guys, I'm calling my mom. Unless is she here in the comments already? I don't see her. So she forgot that it's happening. So I'm going to call and let her know.
She's right there at the bottom.
Oh, you're in the comments? Jeez. Oh, there she is. Dag nabbit. Okay, bye.
You're just famous for putting people on blast.
I just missed it. She literally.
I mean, I saw it.
You didn't say anything? You was gonna let me call my mom like some sort of fool?
I mean, if you wear the hat, I don't know what to...
If you wear the hat? Is that like if the shoe fits? If you wear the hat?
Yes.
Please finish that saying, Richard. If you wear the hat.
That's what I'm saying. If you wear the hats, then the boots come extra.
No, what? No. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Jules said we like the interaction. We're part of the show. That's how I feel too. So Mom is here, says, hey, WAC fam, a lamb.
I mean, given their setup and their layout and what they, like I said, going from 2-hour shows Yeah, they had to change something. Yeah, something had to change. It makes sense that you get the balance of both worlds. You got the people that just want to chalk without all the super interaction. And then the people
yes, Beth says Keto on the Couch has a format. Well, good for them. See, I am getting it confused. I thought it was alive. So, yes. Gail said, Autumn, you must be tired if you didn't see your mom. She'd be sneaking in all slide in the comments and stuff like that. So mom said the boots come extra, ? Literally story of my life.
I think it was on Grease too.
You see, he's a hater.
That's probably the best line in the movie.
You see how he be sly with them things?
Oh, the best line in the movie.
Oh my gosh. He cracks himself up. So there's that.
And the boots come too.
That's not even what you said the first time.
That's what I said.
The boots come extra.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out.
Oh my gosh. So I was driving to Grandmama's house. We tried to drive to Grandmama's house. And then one of the streets, the street that we normally take, was completely blocked with like police cars and ambulances and things like that. So no. And so we were like, well, guess we're just going to turn around and go another way. So it's one of those situations where, like, when we turn on the news, we'll hear like, and starting the news tonight, we have reports of a crime committed, and then they just like basically name 2 blocks away from us. So I don't know what's going on, but there was lots of cars and lights and sirens. That's what happens when you live hood adjacent. So that's pretty
normal Tuesday.
Rhonda said, I've noticed that my very favorite YouTube channels are primarily with couples. Don't know why. I mean, I think there's just a whole different dynamic that's introduced when another human is in play. Yeah. I definitely like my videos better now that my husband's in. I can't speak
for everybody else, but I think that your husband is probably one of the best.
You're not allowed to say that. Only I'm allowed to say that. When you say it's weird. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I mean, that's why I always love Matt and Mega, and I thought their relationship was, I just think it's not only seeing each person on their individual journey, but how they interact together in a relationship that I think is very interesting. So
going deeper than the surface.
He said the same thing. Whack, Too Crazy Keto Chow. You're right. AD Keto and Sarah. Exactly. So many. I haven't talked to Aaron in so long. And now we're not going to see each other for
AD Keto and Sarah now?
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Sarah's
featuring Baker Beverly.
No, but see, that's the thing. Like, Sarah's not a part of his channel. Like, Sarah,
she's just in the background.
Yeah, she just comes on videos and stuff. Whereas Too Crazy Keto is a couple's channel.
I definitely know
Keto Connect is a couple's channel. Keto Chow is a couple channel.
The Hungry Heats are a couple's channel.
I know, right? Exactly. Whereas Watch Autumn Keto, that's just me. What? Why would you say that? No. Jules said, do Matt and Mega ever do lives? Yes. No, not together. They do.
Say maybe in the beginning
on Keto Connect. Now they do YouTube interviews. Matt does these interviews, which is really cool. I was on one of them like last month. It was really dope. The last one I saw was Dr. Kim Berry. That was really neat. But they go live on Instagram every morning at like 9:00, and they've been doing that for a couple of years at this point. So they were actually
Instagram babies.
Yeah, they actually were the ones that inspired me to go live on YouTube, because I was like, I can't do a live on my phone. Plus, the battery just dies.
Oh,
it does, right?
Oh, nasty phone.
Oh, funky battery, right? So I was just like, I might as well go live on YouTube, right? So that's what I did. So
see, look at you.
So that's I haven't really seen Mega in a live in a while, but they go live on Instagram every day. So I don't really watch.
I remember I watched one episode and you were in their kitchen.
Totally
shocked that you never told me about that.
No, yeah.
That's when I got on the phone. I was calling everybody. I was like, "Where my wife at?
Oh my god,
is she over your house?"
No, that was so long before they even I even met you. So
okay. You lucky then.
Oh my goodness.
I was about to get on the horn.
Oh my god. Laura said, "Do you guys ever go back and read all the comments after?" Never.
I do sometimes.
Oh, Mom does that a lot. Richard apparently does that. I never go back and read the comments.
Well, I also have a good eyeball as it's happening.
So that's what I'm saying. Like I catch it when it's happening. If I don't catch it, then my eyes meant to see it, right?
Might not find a mother.
Yes, exactly, right. So clearly I skim. I'm a skimmer. Okay.
Oh, and I know what
Joe Ray's the whole name.
She literally watches one spot.
Exactly. If I just look and then I skip to the words. You're right.
I know my words.
So yes. Cece said Mega is expecting again. Yes, she is.
Oh yeah.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I don't.
So this is 2, right?
Yeah, this is their second child. Did they ever reveal the gender though? So.
Well, I mean, I'm the first one is so important. I think the second one you just be like, whatever.
I don't think it's whatever.
I mean, as far as like the importance of like the gender, like all the importance of the first kid.
Well, I mean, but think of it. But no, because think of it. If your kid is a different gender, then that's going to be a completely different experience to prepare for. I mean, if you like subscribe to the gender norms like perpetuated by society and whatnot.
So would you like to know or not like to know?
I'm a planner. Okay. I would 100% like to know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a big fan of being shocked on the day of.
Yes.
Like, let's just
no. Even though I, of course, would not subscribe to the notion of like, oh, like it's a girl, so now everything has to be pink. Like, no, it would be like gender neutral no matter what. Mm-hmm. But like, I would like to know just to be prepared. So,
I'm all over the place with colors. So,
yeah, I'm all over the place with colors.
Colors don't even mean colors are irrelevant. Everything could be anything and all over the place.
Joel said it's funny how we all watch the same shows. I mean, yeah, at least on YouTube, I am very, it's like a very similar audience, lots of overlap. Oh, speaking of that, I'm surprised no one brought up Kim's most recent video that she posted. That little skit of her and her, is it her niece, her cousin? Either way, doing those little dating show skits. That was brilliant. So I really like Kim. I'm glad that she is back posting more. But I mean, she got 2 roommates and is working overtime to like pay for her surgery, Good on her, first of all, but like, whoa, that's a lot, But I mean, that's going to change her life forever. Yeah. Okay. This is my reminder to calm down, meaning it's time to drink my calm. So that's where I'm going. Richard, entertain America.
To calm down.
To drink my magnesium.
You have the most weirdest alarms.
It's called calm.
Oh my gosh. You and your alarms. All right, guys. So she's calming down for society or whatever thing she said. So while she's gone, let's see. In the comments, yes, Joelle said it is funny we watch the same stuff. I think like minds think alike, if you know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, it's in there. Let's see. Mary said, you do great at reading comments. You're so welcoming to everybody. I really believe she's talking to me. So thank you, Mary. You're absolutely correct. I am really great to everybody. The things we think about, you know what I mean? Kind of hit you right here in your heart. I really love it. I love all of you guys. It's so amazing. Let's see. Oh, TC said that skit was fun about the dating show on Kim's Commitment. It's Kim Commitment, right? Yeah, I remember names. I remember names, guys. Okay. Let's see. Autumn, I was going to mention that to you yesterday about Kim. Oh, Gail was offering advice about Kim. Everybody's talking about Kim. She's so amazing. We all know this. Oh, Maitreya said he took their magnesium before logging on. See, I'm smart. See, Maitreya. Need to email my wife a couple of pointers about that because what's that? You're so cute. Hungry. He says, I love Wendy and Harry. See, so everybody. Oh, Rhonda said that about 2 Hungry. See, everybody's just so loving and so. TC said, Richard, you're just so humble. You see what I'm talking about, TC? I completely agree with you, and I say this with all the humility in the world. You know what I'm talking about? All the humility. Okay. Okay, it's Shelly. So basically, everybody's talking to each other. It's a bunch of wonderful family bonding that we always do when family gets together. Just remember, no fights, even though we are family. That's just kind of how that happens. Today kind of went pretty regular for a Whack Wednesday. Nothing out of the ordinary happened today. I didn't cook any absorbent amount of meats for my wife or anything.
You know, man, that's exactly how I feel. That's why I named this live just another day, like another day at the office. Like, it was just a regular day. Nothing happened.
You see how fast she just made that comb? She made that comb so fast that she drunk it, and now she's making another one. Is that what it is? What you're doing, right?
Oh,
good Lord. She's not doing any of that. Let's see. Oh, Alicia says, I forgot, Richard, you are from Louisville area too. That is 100% correct. I was born and raised here, but I went away for college. Not really away, because I was still in the state, but I went to a different city. Again, see, growing up in Kentucky, again, we only have a couple of major cities, so my mind as a kid, when I say city, another city in Kentucky just blows me away. But yes, I went away to college, but then came back. I didn't go to like Minnesota, like you know who. Let's see. Oh, Shelly says, Richard, your lasagna looked delicious. Thank you so much for that. Because one of us was only going to skimp on the toppings.
oh.
No, you say something? I'm just talking to the fans. So what it was, whenever you make a lasagna, guys, as we all know, whenever it's about, I speak on the layers all the time. It's about the layers, but it's also about adding those little extra notches of flavor into those layers. Like, for example, with the whole ricotta cheese, I added that shredded Parmesan inside the ricotta cheese. And then I was just, oh man. She got me thinking about the lasagna again. Googly moogly. That was tasty in the mud. You're absolutely correct. That lasagna was amazing. What are you doing? You're supposed to be in there making your comb for at least 10 more minutes.
I am done making my comb.
Oh my god.
So,
oh my god. Did y'all see me getting pushed to the side like old comb?
Maitreya says, before I called, does anyone know if the Keto Palooza Hotel has suites? I don't know. The Aloft is kind of like a little different. I mean, I'm sure they have different room types, larger than others. So maybe you can either call or check out the website. Aloft Hotel, downtown Louisville. You should be able to see. So
look at you.
Yes,
You're so
exactly.
helpful.
Thanks, no problem.
That is no.
Mary T said, my friends and family are not keto. I need a keto family. Yeah, they're the only ones who understand I'm not crazy. You're right. Or we're the only ones that understand your particular type of crazy. You know what I'm saying there? So, okay. Maitreya said, bummer, no meats. Which partially I was just like, yeah, you might not have cooked me a bunch of meats, but what did you make for yourself this evening, Richard? Because that looks and smells delicious.
What's that?
Your pork thing.
Oh, pork. Yeah.
So y'all just heard how he went into like 10 minutes of detail about how he mixed in the Parmesan with the ricotta, but you just pork?
I mean,
tell us how you did it, Richard, and what you used.
Yeah, just marinated in salt water brine, and then
what kind of pork?
I don't know, pork loin or something.
Okay.
Then I used the Ninja Foodie, threw it in there, let it sear, then I pressure cooked it.
Mookie's here, says, hello, Autumn, Richard, and Whack Fam. Hi, Mookie.
That was one of the simpler dishes. Now, compare that to the lasagna, I went over the top. Pork loin is just what it is.
No, and what did you cook it in the foodie? What vegetables?
I mean, a mirepoix.
Oh, a mirepoix. It's just regular. Why does he always be trying to downplay? Like, he is so extra whenever he talks about like stuff with me, and then he's like, "Oh, mirepoix."
It is just onions, celery,
and you use
carrots.
Bouillon. That to me is just, I don't use bouillon. I've never bought bouillon in my entire life.
Never bought bouillon.
So I don't even know what you do with it. So.
I don't even know who you are right now. Don't even know who you are right now.
Brianna says, I agree, Richard. I get to know it when people don't add seasoning until the very end of cooking. You need to season every time you add something new. Lord Jesus.
Well, it's about, with my job also, you hang around enough head chefs, some of that stuff's going to start sinking in through osmosis. You know?
Hanging enough with enough head chefs, osmosis, head chefs.
Why was your mouth perked up like, I don't know where you were going with it. Is that how?
Gail said, I made all my meat and cheese lasagna baked tonight. It was good. I hope it's even better tomorrow. It does kind of seem like one of the things that would be even better the next day. Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my God. Ramikla said, carnivore diet challenge, anyone? To be honest, I am eating mostly carnivore, like, these days anyway, but I'm not going to particularly challenge myself to eat in a way that doesn't feel natural right now because I don't really respond well to that.
Mess up your course of
But
action.
like, to be honest, the only carbs that I eat are from cheese. Like, I eat my 2 little cheese.
Right now for this week?
Yeah, like I eat my cheese snacks in the morning, and then I eat, and from the barbecue sauces, for like the couple of sauces that I eat. And
from
then
Lily's sugar-free.
Yeah, Lily's Cube. So that's probably 2 carbs per serving because I have Lily's Cube barbecue sauce with my chicken, and then I have GQ's steak sauce with my steak. And then other than that, I have 2.5 carbs worth of moon cheese. So that's 10 total carbs. That is fine for me.
You are just making so much great progress.
Yes, Joy said, Ramikla, that's what I do is carnivore. Yeah, like essentially, I feel like I'm carnivore-ish, maybe very low carb.
Yeah.
But to be honest, I was telling you guys like about the clubhouse that I was on today, talking about carb cycling. I was looking at Richard's mirepoix dinner, and I was like, see, this is the exact type of stuff I would eat, like onions and carrots and celery. Oh my, woo! So I'm really gonna look into doing that. Maybe I'll start that in April.
It's just flavor. It's just layers of flavor. You just add.
Matreya said, "Is that natural vitality calm?" Yes, it is. It is just the calm powder with the magnesium. It's like strawberry lemon or something, and
does it smell strawberry lemon?
No, and it barely tastes like it. It definitely tastes like a weak something, but like actually it's okay warm. It's so I actually like
strawberry lemon powder mixed with other powder.
Ramikla said coconut butter is delicious, like coconut manna almost. Because I saw Matt and Mega. I was literally about to say Milton and Melon. I saw Matt and Mega talking about coconut manna a long time ago, and I bought some. It's not open. He said, I'm carnivore diet adjacent. The only non-meats I eat are keto chow, guacamole, sauces, and spices and jalapenos.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, because good thing cheese is carnivore.
Well,
I was like, he eats a ton of cheese.
I'm like, I mean, if that's carnivore adjacent, that's pretty much carnivore.
Yes.
Like guacamole.
It's carnivore my way.
Keto chow. I mean, true carnivore is only meat and cheese
and
only.
Animal products, exactly.
Only.
Literally, that's it.
You can't even. There's no. Your breath gotta smell like meat flesh.
Why are you smelling the person's breath? Meat flesh?
There's no gum can go in your mouth every now and then.
No. Holly said, Autumn, did you see my post in the Facebook group about my moon cheese haul? No, I did not, but I will definitely check that out because I'm wondering where you hauled it from. I'm so excited. But I realized I'm really enjoying these bags that Aurelia bought me. I don't know how much they cost, so if they're super expensive, then I can't get them anymore. Yeah, I eat one a day.
Up 2 a day.
No, I eat one a day. So
Is this how much you used to do with the smaller bags?
So let's talk about how I eat those in addition to the smaller bags. So this is actually the equivalent of 3 of the individual bags. So technically I have 5 of them.
Yay!
But I really like having like the big bag of one flavor. So I'm like, I have to see how much those cost.
I'm pretty sure they're money.
I'm pretty sure they're money. Mary said, I love vegetables. I have a huge garden. Can't wait to start digging in the dirt. No.
See, there you go, Mary.
No, Mary.
You and me got something in common.
No.
They're that roughie.
Gail said, I think it's raspberry and
like
lemon.
That roughie.
Could very well be. Whatever the Nature Valley is, because I'm pretty sure they only have one flavor. So,
that's so sweet. Well, and Ramikla says it's animal-based.
Yes.
So all carnivore has to be animal-based.
Yeah, so like sauces and then vegetables, those are not.
Yes, exactly.
Miriam's here, says, hey, lovely whack fan. Hi. He said vegetables equals the food's food. Now, the thing is, like,
well, it's kind of like a turducken then. You're eating the food.
Keto has really given me the freedom to be like, I eat vegetables because I actually like them, not
Look
just
with the freedom.
I don't know. Well, it's just because like I guess I would have never believed when people were like, "Oh, I love salad" or "I love broccoli," and I'm just like, "Do you? Or are you convincing yourself that's what you like because you think that's like healthy?" But now,
No.
but being on keto, I can actually be like, I actually
salad.
love. Holly said I ordered it off their website, so I have to do that too. I actually love vegetables, but if I didn't, I wouldn't feel the need to eat them because like keto/carnivore is just like a great way to eat anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but then I used to always think like, oh, I need fruits as part of my diet, which don't get me wrong. If I were to eat fruits now, it would be because I genuinely like them, right? Not because I need them as part of my diet. So
that's cute.
That's how I feel. So.
No, I mean, like I said, I told you my growing up, I had my mom and dad always cooked everything in the house. Like we never ate takeout or to go. Very rarely if we did, like it was never McDonald's or never. So I grew up eating nothing but like fresh produce and meats and cheeses. So that's kind of all I ever knew. So it was like, actually, I didn't until recently. I just realized, like, since being with you, how healthy my diet was growing up. I was like, wow, my parents were really nice.
This man will obsess for 30 minutes over meticulously assembling a salad. Like he loves lettuce and vegetables and just making a huge, awesome salad. And I was like, what? Y'all should see. For as buff as he is, he eats like a freaking bird, man.
Oh my God.
When Michael said, I kick fruits and vegetables to the curb. I know. And I love how keto gives you that option if that's what you want.
I'm always a big fan of moderation. See, I never went head first into like, I didn't have a big salad and be like, I have to eat this to get healthy.
No.
It's like, no, I would have a nice half of a salad with some nice ham chunks, turkey chunks, bacon bits. My salad would be like one third meat, not gonna lie. And then I would have a steak on the side. So it was like, oh man, I'm about to.
Carolyn said I found a lot of bags of Cello at the Dollar Tree last week. Now that would be a come up there. Cello at the dollar store. So
give this name and address.
I know, right? Where we driving? So
let's load up the car. Let's load it up.
So Ramikla says, who likes vegetables besides vegans? I mean, I love vegetables. That's the whole point. I genuinely love vegetables. And I would choose to eat them if I wanted to, but I just don't, So he said the rule for carnivore, if it has a face, you can eat it. You guys are so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I think you found your carnivore brethren. It's a heathen Ramika together.
Maitreya says, I have a keto chow addiction, so I don't do strict carnivore. The keto chow really makes me feel good. Vegetables are optional. Ugh, I eat offal more. Ew. Gross. But see, I love that. I love like products like keto chow, like because here's my only thing about like the whole vegetable fruit, like I do agree that like vitamins and nutrients are important, and it is kind of easy to become deficient on that stuff on keto if you're not making it a point to include food that had that. Yeah. I'm not saying that like you have to include fruits or vegetables, but there are certain meats and certain foods and things like that.
Necessary
supplements. Exactly. That's why you can get it, and like keto chow.
Yeah.
So.
No, I mean growing up I never had the same vengeance and vindictiveness for like it wasn't vegetables wasn't never it's going to.
But see, I was never like I hate broccoli because it's broccoli. Like we just never had like it was boiled broccoli on the stove. I can just remember seeing like the little chunks of it, but like we didn't eat a lot of vegetables.
You put cheese on that thing. Broccoli, change your mind. You put cheese on it.
It is delicious.
I absolutely love broccoli. Give me some cheesy broccoli.
Alyssa said I found a crazy amount of flavors of Wisps at Five Below, but how much do they cost? But I would definitely go to Five Below. We have one up in the house.
I know, we do. That would be fun and interesting to go to.
Yes. So yeah, because Five Below, we don't go there a lot.
No, they really didn't have nothing like pencils and
geez. Mary said there's nothing like going outside and picking your own broccoli. We eat fresh until the frost in October. I mean,
see, there you go, Mary.
No, Mary. I mean, look, I would not mind buying it from a local farmer at all, but like, am I that local farmer? Absolutely not.
Well, I mean, the stuff that's required before the broccoli's picked is what you ain't doing.
Yes. Brianna said.
If I just throw seeds out my window and 6 months later broccoli be out there?
Yeah, exactly. But like having to like shoo the bugs away, get the worms.
Till the ground.
It's not even about the manual labor. It's not. It's about the bugs and the worms.
Maintenance and upkeep.
Yeah, it's about the. Well, no, but see, that's not even what I'm saying.
Bugs are maintenance.
No, yes, but I would not mind if I had to go out there and prune them. If I had to go out there and do other things, like it wouldn't even be maintenance. It's literally the bugs and the worms and like the things that live in the dirt. If it was just soil, I would probably grow my own food, but I can't deal with like having to protect it from the bugs, from the, it's about the protection, really,
You know what you need? Probably like a wall garden.
Yeah.
You need something to hanging garden.
Well, yeah, but like, don't like bugs and stuff still get in the soil, even if it's in the pot that's not on the ground?
Well, the hanging garden is a bunch of bags. You just look like sideways bags you put.
I don't know. Yeah, see, man, I don't know. But see,
I mean, it's definitely a lot.
That's the only reason I don't like gardening is because of the bugs
only.
The bugs and the worms and dealing with the dirt. No, I mean, to be honest, I would kind of really like to grow my own food. Just to have more control over it. Autumn control you. What? No, so like I would, but it's not worth the trade-off because as we saw from the stink bug incident earlier today, I am deathly afraid of bugs. And the same goes for worms and pretty much anything that like scurries in the ground.
Yeah, that basically knocks out our garden right there.
Exactly.
I don't know if you do a bug-free garden there.
No, exactly. That's where's a bug?
That's on the Jetsons.
Exactly. It's in the future, you guys. It's in space. We don't have that. See, Gina says tomato worms are gross. Ew. Like, I don't even want to think about what a tomato worm is.
What worm they eat sometimes.
Beth said, I love gardening. I will send you a pic of my gloves. I am a Freddie Gardner. I chop those bugs up. No. Okay, first of all, that's hilarious. But secondly, I'm just too afraid of their existence to like even be with them. I can't do it. So
yeah, that's about it.
Yes. Hi, Chris. I see that you are here.
Like she just do not do bugs at all.
Yeah, I don't. See,
Mary just catches them and she grinds them back into mulch.
Yeah, and just puts it back. Yeah, no.
Like, I'll get you over here, you little beetle.
No.
Reach up.
Joy said, I hate gardening and the bugs that go with it. Yeah, but that's probably because you had to like work the farms as a child.
That is true
I would not dislike gardening, like the actual process of like planting and doing all that stuff, but like it's the bugs, it's the maintenance for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can't do it.
Only you can separate bugs from gardening.
Exactly. So yeah, I mean, I know that's weird because I don't like plants either. So when Mikla said that's extra protein from the worms. Nope. Like I will never be one of those people. Yeah, I'm also never one of those like chocolate covered grasshoppers because it's just like, why? For why? There's no reason you would ever need to eat a chocolate covered grasshopper.
If you're around nothing else and there's something else to eat.
No. Yeah, no. A chocolate covered? It'd be different if you were in nature and all you had to eat was a grasshopper. But if it's processed enough to be covered in chocolate, then you have other options. That's all I'm saying. So,
there you go.
No, so TC said those bugs work the soil and add nutrients. We need bugs. And this is why I just take my hands off of it. Because I know that the problem is me. The problem is not nature.
Oh, yeah.
That is working the way it's intended. The problem is me. Hence, I got to remove myself from the situation. Yes. So Beth, I say about Triple J. Do you hear everyone in Clubhouse doing that? It is so funny.
What's that?
There's this guy in Clubhouse that calls everybody dog. And so we all do that in Clubhouse. It's pretty funny. So
that is funny.
Yes, exactly. Yep. Diane said where we are, it's bugs, deer, raccoons. A garden is a constant battle to keep the wildlife away. No, thank you. Exactly. Like, I don't want to have to like fortify my garden to protect it from things. Like, like I remember, did I tell you about when the bugs ate my peach tree in the back? Like, it was so depressing. Like, they literally killed it. Yes. And I was like, well, you can have it. It's yours now. It belongs to you. Because I'm not whatever it would take to get all them bugs off my tree. Absolutely not.
No, so, it's an empty husk now.
No, absolutely not. So, and speaking of that, though, apparently we're supposed to be getting the 18-year cicadas this year. Yeah, we learned that, at the last taping, because one of the co-hosts is also the local weatherman. So he was like, we're going to be getting those cicadas. Like, I don't like it.
Well, welcome to summertime. This is part of the summer that everybody wants. In the wintertime, you don't have no bugs. You got cold.
Yes.
Summertime, that's when all the creepy crawlies
start to come out. Yeah, we noticed them this past week when we were cooking some meat on the grill. We're like, oh Lord, it's the flies. No, thank you. I know, right? Okay, so you guys, I didn't realize this, but my voice is actually starting to strain. So between the 2-hour clubhouse that I did this morning and the morning live, my voice is like scratching right now.
Where did I hang the canvases?
Right over there next to the TV. So on this wall, you'll be able to see it when you come back. But I got to go rest my voice. I'm going to sleep immediately. Baby. Yeah, exactly. My throat hurts. This reminds me of when I was back at my corporate job and I was a trainer and I talked all day. I should have drank some more beverages. I drank a gallon of water, but I need more water. Yes. Yeah. Matrix said sounds like bedtime. It is. It is. All the calm is gone. So
at least you're all magnesiumed up.
I am, exactly. Let everything be working while I'm sleeping. Everyone have a great day. The next time I talk to you, it'll be Friday, and Keto Palooza tickets will be on sale. So I'm really excited. I know, right?
Dust off your credit card numbers.
Get them trigger fingers ready. But everyone have a great night, and we will talk to you on Friday morning at 9:30 a.m. Eastern.
Tickets Friday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.